Morning, guys. It's Ben here from Bunbury Bootcamp. I hope your day's amazing. We're moving into autumn training now, so it's getting a bit colder out, a bit darker. But this morning we did see an amazing meteor, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, let's start this all up. So most of all, make sure you're feeling healthy, strong, and happy. Make sure your body feels good, and make sure you fill one of our forms out if you haven't done that already. So we prefer people didn't just grab these programs and do them. Understand that may happen, but best to avoid that. It's always good to fill the form out, run the form past me. This is a health form, and make sure that this program is suitable for you. It's very important to check these things. Right, let's start this all up. So nice warm up, guys. Nice fun warm up, nice gentle warm up. Bit of up down though. Jog 10 steps, Jane Fonda 2, jog 20 steps, sit up for 2. Now, for some reason, sit ups are no good for you. Go with double leg raises. Jane Fonda's are pretty good for pretty much anything, but anyone, sorry, but let me know if it's no good for you by messaging me and sorting that all out. And just breathe through it, guys. Breathe through it. So it's an up or down, up, down, a lot of rolling around, but that's how we like to do our warm-ups. Get you properly warm, all the body fired up. Keep moving through this. I'd like you to knock this out for 5 minutes, but I love a good 10-minute warm-up. I think it's a great way to go. If you've got time, so a lot of people doing this program working their own schedule. If you've got time, do that. All right, pause now, guys. We'll move to the next one. And there we go. We have a hover for 20 or 40 seconds, push up for 5 or 10 seconds, 20 squats and 20 Jane Fondas. Look, this is strength heavy and it's really quite hard. Obviously, the easier hover is a shorter one, easy push-ups is less. Squats are the same, so the same for everyone, and Jane Fondas is the same for everyone. Working the assumption that you're not carrying injuries on those joints. If you are, back away from the exercises and talk to me or simply do the other parts of the program. The pure form of this is the hover push-up drill. We run that at boot camp. It's very tough. So we're actually using the squats and Jane Fonda's recovery. They, of course, are good exercises in their own right. So if you want to make this a little bit more challenging, add some weight to it, guys. Probably not so much for the hover and push-ups, of course, but the squats and the Jane Fonda's squats, which you can hold something. Jane Fonda's, you can have something across your hips. We like to do that. All right, guys, pause now, and we're back. A bit more cardio today. Sprint 20, Superman 2, sprint 20, hover 4. That 2 and that 4 in seconds. So 20 steps, Superman 2 seconds, and that's when you lie flat on your front with the arms and legs off the ground. And then sprint for 20, hover 4 seconds. 4 seconds is a nice short hover. Again, it's very much about the up and down. Now, round after round. Nothing in this is too taxing individually. It's about volume and it's about intensity. So pause now, guys, and we'll come to our next one, which is 100 jogging steps and a 10-second child's pose. Now, child's pose, and I do recommend you Google this exercise to make sure you know about YouTube it, I suppose, to know how to do it properly. This is pure recovery. You shouldn't be feeling like a stretch. It's just a relaxation pose. So it's 100 jogging steps and 10-second child's pose. I want you to find a balance, as it says there, between intensity and recovery, with the child's pose being the recovery and the jogging being the intensity. Now, take as long a child pose as you want to bring your breathing back down. So I want to see a real high-low in terms of intensity. I want to see your heart rate get right up and then right back down again. High-low, 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 genuinely challenging. Find that zone where you're feeling challenged and taxed on the jogging, but enough recovery that you feel like you can really attack the next set. In terms of how long to do this for, I'd like 10 minutes. Obviously, tailor as you need to. If you're suffering too much, stop. But as long as you're feeling okay, keep on rolling, guys. All right, brings us to our last 2 frames. Stretch. You know how to do this. As I've said many times, find a video on YouTube, on here, that someone has done who knows, or sorry, who's capable at stretching. I'm terrible at stretching. Inflexible joints. My yoga instructor used to laugh at me, but there's someone out there that's tanned and toned and much better to look at than me when they do this. Find them, follow them, and use that as a good long stretching routine. And finally, meditation, which is something I can do. Requires you to sit in one place and not move too much. That's something I'm very capable of. Look through our videos. You'll find 2 meditation videos on there. Both are excellent. Both you need to do. They are only 2 or 3 minutes long. They are quick and they are wonderful for you. If only I practiced what I preach, hey? Anyway, guys, have an amazing day. Please look out for meteorites, or meteors, I should say. And hope everything goes well and hope to see you all tomorrow. Peace out. Sorry, guys, my iPad is struggling a little bit at the moment with the screen because it gets hammered by my children. It's the reason we